Ladies and gentlemen, that's not all the news we got from Marvel. We got a Marvel rumor mill. I don't really care for it, but Marvel has taken some characters. I'm just like, come on, man, and they made them good. So the news came out today, and this will make pay or wait get a little wet.
Oh. Captain Britain.
Henry Cavill. The rumor is Marvel Studios is trying to cast Henry Cavill as Captain Britain. Basically, Captain Britain is Britain's version of a super soldier in Captain America. And his real name is Brian Braddock. And let me read to you the rumor mill story. You heard it here quickly. The idea of jumping ship and signing into Marvel Cinematic Universe, meanwhile, sounds factual at best, but insider Daniel Richmond is claiming that the 37-year-old wanted to play Brian Braddock, better known as Captain Britain. The character technically already exists in the MCU, having been very briefly referenced by Haley Atwell's Peggy Carter in Avengers Endgame. And there've been no shortage of rumors over the years that he has been lined up to play the role. That being said, Cavill is probably too closely linked to Superman that him suiting up as another superpowered crime fighter would be distracting and ruin any sort of immersion in the project. Now, I just got off B. Avery show last night complaining that I get tired of people who play certain superheroes jumping around. Ryan Reynolds, damn it, messed up Green Lantern for me. Even though I'm one of the only people in America who actually did have a little feeling for that Green Lantern. The critics didn't like it, so I ain't get another one. So he chucked the Deadpool, and actually it worked out. Okay. Yeah. Michael B. Jordan was Johnny Blaze. Didn't like it. He comes and becomes Killmonger. It worked out. Okay. Now, before Michael B. Jordan was Johnny Blaze, we had Chris Evans was Johnny Blaze. He sucked, and then he became Captain America. So, B. Avery, I give this one to you. I don't really care for Henry Cavill, but could you see him? No, let me give it to Larry first, because I already know what Larry's going to say, and it's going to make me feel good. Can you see him jumping from Superman to Captain Britain?
No. No. Definitely not. No. Come on.
That's my boy.
That's my boy. I feel like if he wants to jump and go over to the MCU, he needs to go over as a villain. I feel like he needs to leave the superhero thing on for him over on the DC side and go play a villain if he wants to jump ship.
Okay. B. Avery, what you think?
I like Henry Cavill. Okay. I don't think this is happening though. I just don't. I think he's going to be Superman for a while. Goodness gracious, I can't talk. I had no idea about this. I haven't heard this rumor, but when you first started reading about it and you showed that image, I was like, you know what? If he wasn't Superman, it could work. I mean, he looked good in that image that image that somebody photoshopped or whatever. I mean, it looked pretty decent. So I wouldn't be opposed to it, but I just don't think I'm not opposed to certain comic book characters playing multiple characters in different franchises or comic book universes, but I just don't think, for business sake at the very least, that he's going to be both Superman and Captain Britain, because I think it was true that J.J. Abrams is going to be making another Superman movie, but that does look badass right there. It does. But also, man, because I don't have many opportunities to geek out, so I'm gonna do it on your show. I've had this right here in front of me this whole time while we've been talking.
Man,
the Marvel encyclopedias, and I do have Captain Britain pulled up right here. So if y'all don't know the powers, I just want to read them to you real quick, if you don't mind.
Go for it.
Captain Britain's uniform gave him superhuman strength and durability, enabled flight, and provided a protective force field. His powers have now been internalized, and the level of his powers is based on his level of confidence instead. And so That's actually the first time I've read his description in this book. But you know, I tried to come a little prepared because I love this stuff. But that, I mean, I can't lie though. That image right there, it does look badass. It does.
It looks straight. It looks straight. I guess my issue would be this, man.
They're like, no.
I mean, the costume looks badass, but just he doesn't need to be wearing it. You know who would be dope in that costume?
Who's that?
Idris Elba.
Okay.
Even Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
Even Daniel Craig would be dope in that as Captain Britain. But
good shots. I like that, Larry.
Yeah.
You know,
I like that. That's good because Daniel Craig is anyway.
But see, Daniel Craig has talked to the MCU, and he said he's dead set on being a villain.
Okay. I mean, he's been playing a good guy for the last 12 years, something like that with Bond. So, but he would be good in that role. And if he needs another big franchise, because this is his last Bond movie.
Yeah. Movie's already made too, so you know.
Yeah, he can dip on out.
He's free.
So,
you gotta promote
we'll see, but my thing is, man, you can't. It's the best way. You can't
like Templar.
You can't go from Superman to this guy. Now, this guy sounds fine, but you don't go from one of the top tier of your competition to someone who's basically
a C character.
Yeah, a backbencher. You can't do that. You can't do that. And since B. Avery want to get all indignant and pull out props, hell, I got one too. Look at that.
Already, yeah.
X-Men versus the Avengers. Yeah. With Dark Phoenix in it. Dark Phoenix jumped up there to help kick the ass of the Avengers. Yeah. Because guess who the Avengers had helping them? The Avengers, they had a super powered Captain Marvel helping them.
So, you guys want to get all indignant. I'm going to pull out the ultimate comic book reference. Reference guide right here. I can find anything I want.
I ain't mad at you, man. Hold on. Why we're also talking about like other characters? Okay, Captain Britain, of course, he's from Britain, but I forgot the comic book character that Jon Snow was supposed to be playing. That's on a horse with a big ass sword.
God, you talking about in the one that's got Angelina Jolie in it? The
Black Knight, is that his name? Is that
Black Knight. Black Knight.
When you goodness gracious, I'm sorry, y'all. When we was talking the whole time we was talking about Captain Britain, I just kept thinking about Black Knight too. I'm just looking forward to all this stuff. Yeah, sorry, I'm just going a little tangent there, but yeah. Wait a minute. We just got at this Disney thing, we just got a full announcement of all the movies and shows. But where's Black Knight supposed to pop up at? Because they did not. Isn't that casting confirmed?
Who's that?
The Jon Snow guy.
Yeah. He's in God, what is that movie? The one where they're gonna have the gay dude, the black dude is gay in that movie. He's in that movie.
No, I'm talking about what MCU property is he gonna show up in, or is he gonna like they haven't announced? That's what I'm talking about.
No,
I mean, I don't. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they didn't announce a Black Knight movie or show, but they announced his casting. I'm just kind of curious where he's gonna pop up. I mean, I don't know. I just thought about it, So, I'm sure.
Right. He's gonna be in the Eternals. That's what I couldn't get it out. Jon Snow is going to be in the Eternals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Khalil Leslie.
Yeah, I could not get the name of that movie, but Angelina Jolie is in it. They're going to have the black guy from The Wire. He's gay in that movie, gay superhero. And Jon Snow is playing that role in that movie too, in Eternals.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
That's it.
That's right.
Wait, which like The Wire? No, you're talking about Kenneth, what's his name?
I don't know his name.
Yeah, Omar.
Yeah. So I got one more piece of news, and I'll let you guys go back home, man, because I've already done geeked you out too much tonight. It's probably been too much water being sloshed all over camera screens tonight. Yes. Here we go. Word just dropped that this is not going to be a mini series, fellas. This is going to be a 4-hour movie. Brandon highlighted it. Here we go. I'm gonna read what they said, and I want you guys to react, and then we'll get on out of here. It turns out Zack Snyder's Justice League won't be dished out in installments over several weeks. The director has confirmed that this new version of the superhero team-up, commonly known as the Snyder Cut, will be released all at once as a movie. That means fans are in for a nearly 4-hour-long version of the superhero flick, making it easily one of the longest ones ever produced. Schedule your pee breaks accordingly and have the pause button ready. Or hell, you can do like I'm going to do. I don't care if they don't make it a mini series. It's going to be a mini series for me because I'm only going to watch 30, 40 minutes at a time and come back another day. So, Larry, the floor is yours first. What do you think about what they just said?
Yeah, I'll probably watch it all at one sitting. I might even borrow one of Baby L's diapers. I don't know, but I'll probably watch it all at once. I'm looking forward to it.
I am too. Be Avery.
I just hope it's good. I hope it lives up to the hype.
It better. Because we just got finished talking about HBO and them losing subscribers. You cannot mess this one up.
Man, that photo with Wonder Woman holding those heads, I was like, that shit got me pumped. I was like, that's the way I want to see her.
Yeah. B. Avery, what you think?
I am dropping absolutely everything for this.
What?
This comes number one. I'm saying, like, I'm clearing my schedule completely out so I can watch this whole thing from beginning to end as soon as it is released. I cannot wait. Now, as a fan, I'm super happy that they are, releasing all at once. But since they're trying to get subscribers, man, I think it's a dumb decision. I mean, as a fan, I'm happy that they're releasing it all at once because so I can just watch the whole thing. But if they're trying to get subscribers, they would get more if they did 4 segments, one each week. In my opinion.
When did it drop?
It's March, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so. Yeah, March. I think so.
March. Well,
this is good news though for me.
I think that what they're banking on is the strength that it'll be in their lineup and that people are subscribed just to watch it. And on one hand, I'm happy they're doing that because sometimes I get tired of being strung out week to week. But on the other hand, like you said, if you give it to people, you give them the choice to do what I'm going to do, which is I'm probably going to watch 40-minute clips and come back tomorrow, whatever, whatever, or watch it when the baby sleep, whatever. So
I'm gonna be in my apartment here with the lights off, on the screen, surround sound. Got my snacks and libations and just enjoy it, man. Just be in my own little WandaVision reality of Justice League. With no disturbance, just completely peace, geeking out.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
Hey, I'll be in my little sound room too, with my little baby monitor so I can hear the baby when she wake up and say, "Daddy, come get me." And the only thing I'll be snacking on is celery because, like I said, I got to work on them cuts. Got to get them.
I'll be in the living room with my wife coming in, talking about, "Can you turn it down?"